where do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? Replaying your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. Feel 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts if you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You'll never get far till you dare to love your mistakes. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. With 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts, you will say it loud tonight. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. You will love again, again. You will love again, and you will love again. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You will love again. You will love again, and you will love again. You will love again, and again. So where do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? Replaying your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read that.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Brazil against France. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control...
And shoots! Kuzawa pumps it forwards. Casemiro does well there, alert. Marcelo. Neymar. Conte. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Lloris gets it upfield. And it's Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. In with a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, Peter, if you ever needed reminding of a game of fine margins, we've just seen it.
So what now? Now the pass. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Brazil can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Neymar. Griezmann. And the ball's come out! Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
All the way back, and they start again. Tries to stroke it through. Looks to slip it through. Drives it forward. How about it? This could fall anywhere. Griezmann just wouldn't be beaten there. Casemiro gets his foot in there. Marcelo. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Whipped in. Brazil given another corner. Neymar goes short. It's a goal kick. Griezmann. And Titi. So it is still 0-0. A chance! Pressure stays on, it is a corner. That's gone a long way up and away. Get a throw in. Neymar. Oh, surely! Kurzawa gets good distance on it. There are a few waiting for it. He'll have a dip! That is wayward.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Neymar, Neymar, Neymar! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Neymar plays it short, now it's Neymar. Spoon forward. Giroud. Jean Miranda. Still waiting for the first goal. Pogba. Conte. Giroud. Pushes it out wide. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's got a decision to make here. Oh, there's his decision. He's off. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Out to the flank. It's a promising ball. Coutinho. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's going to be the final action of the first half. The midway point of the game.
Brazil ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Brazil clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
France getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Oh, lovely touch to take it past. Well read, he sorted that out. Passes it through. Oh, delightful! Philippe Coutinho gets it into the middle. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Shapes to shoot!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad
Superb
slow
goal!
at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Brazil draw first blood here.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Tries a through, and Coutinho! Neymar! Oh, he really wanted that. Plays a clever pass. Now the pass. And it's Coutinho. Looks to slip it through. Shot at goal! In for the pieces! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Brazil got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Pogba passes it through. Payet looking to get on the end of this. Payet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Battles to win it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Now it's Giroud. Crunching tackle. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Marquinhos is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Griezmann sticks in a foot to win it back. Griezmann.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Casemiro. Now it's Giroud. Jaume, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Now it's Payet. Out to the left it goes. Coaxed out to the wing. Dani Alves. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
And it's Paulinho. Has a hit! It's anyone's ball. Philippe Coutinho looks to dink one in. Paulinho is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Tries a through ball. Wonderful quick feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. Griezmann. And that's it. Brazil come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's a very good win, and as a former defender, I know they'll be very happy at the back not to have conceded. Yes, you're part of a team, but as a unit that works together, you have an added pride in a job well done.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Where do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? We'd playing your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. dreams, let's turn it to dust. I don't overcast every hope that I'm chasing. Help me see the world like it's new. I was running blind all the time I was wasting. Me and you. Together, yeah. Together.
I've been down this road so many times, and I know that tonight we're gonna survive.
Be with me and I'll take whatever comes. Yeah. Broken dreams, let's turn it to dust. I don't overcast every hope that I'm chasing. Help me see the world like it's new. I was running blind all the time I was wasting.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have France against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I've got to go for the highly talented Neymar, a player who's had a lot of pressure to contend with in living up to the great potential he showed from such a young age. That's made him stronger mentally for me, which backs up his immense ability.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Umtiti with a good steal, well played. Paulinho battles to win it back. Casemiro. Dani Alves. Coutinho. Well played, he saw that coming. Umtiti. Looks to slip it through. Giroud with the ball through. Promising cross. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Pogba. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Giroud. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Played out to the right, Coutinho. And it's Payet. Where to from here? Daniel Alves. Plays it out to the flank. What a throw in. Philippe Coutinho plays it in. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Can he finish? Goal! Brazil! Jim, your thoughts?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Brazil take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Griezmann. Tries a through ball. Coutinho. Crosses in a low one. Hits one! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Brazil get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0.
João Miranda has got himself a free kick. Marcelo pumps it upfield. Paulinho looking to get on the end of this. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Well, as interceptions go, that was perfectly read. He quashed any hope of a goal with a really decisive piece of work then.
Pogba. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Philippe Coutinho plays it out to the wing. Marcelo spreads it wide. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. João Miranda picks it up from the goal kick. Neymar is on a run down the left wing, looking for a way past. Gets into some space. Shot at goal! Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Payet. Griezmann. Casemiro gets it back, and the counter is on. Neymar. He'll have a dip! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that it may end up with a little regret here.
Daniel Alves pushes it out wide. Pauli hits it! Good stop, that wasn't easy. Conte. And it's Griezmann. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Up he gets! And more and more and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, the half-time whistle goes. Here's the start of the second half.
France now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Looks to dink one in. Philippe Coutinho. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Casemiro. Coutinho. Out to the flank. Now here's the through ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hit into the middle. Brazil are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Daniel Alves. Now it's Philippe Coutinho, coaxed out to the wing. He's in space and looking for options.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Now the pass. Great hits one! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Brazil totally rampant here. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Daniel Alves. And it's Coutinho. Oh, glorious footwork! Looks to thread it through. Great leap! This could fall anywhere! He's had a shot! And that's past the post.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Griezmann. Passes it through. Marcelo gets into the right position to intercept. Dashing forward at pace. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Gets wrestled off the ball. Tries to stroke it through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Conte. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. France yet dipped into their subs. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Now can he finish? Marcelo gets it back. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Towering header! In it goes! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Brazil tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Paulinho. Marcelo. Now the pass. Neymar. Looking for a decent ball in. Another piece of really good defending. The shot's on! Sticks it away! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Jean Miranda. The final 5 minutes. Casemiro. Paulinho. Firmino. Marquinhos. And it's Coutinho. What an adventurous run from a defender. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Top save! That shot was travelling. Brought out the best in the keeper. It's a loose ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Griezmann hurtling down that right flank. Good clearance and very necessary. The final whistle. France well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they were totally dominated throughout that game, and the scoreline reflects that. It was a really poor result for them.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
So where do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? Quit playing your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. Hear 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts if you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You'll never get far till you dare to love your mistakes. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. With 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts, if you say it loud tonight. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. You will love again, again. You will love again, and you will love again. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You will love again. You will love again, and you will love again. You will love again, and again. So where do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? Quit playing your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. broken heart if you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You'll never get far till you dare to love your mistakes. You can read a million dark nights with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts if you say it loud tonight. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. You will love again, again, again. You will love again, and you will love again, again, again. Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You will love again, again, again. You will love again,
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Brazil against France. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy has got great potential, and it's Paul Pogba. Not many players leave Manchester United and become better, but he's one. And not only has he improved his game, he's now one of the very best at what he does. A truly great midfield talent for me.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Paulinho. A chance! Paulinho! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
And a shot! This and a second time! Well, they've certainly started on the front foot here. Already shots raining in.
Yeah, well, his reaction was lively enough, Peter, but his finish looked hurried and uncomposed. He could have and probably should have scored. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
That's inches away from being a really good ball. Away from immediate danger. Griezmann looking for options. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
João Miranda, well chased that, looking to shoot! Goal! Brazil!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Griezmann. And it's Giroud. Kurzawa. It's a loose ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Conte. Brazil are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Pogba. Payet. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Marquinhos, can he find... Is it in? It's there! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Marquinhos showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Casemiro did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Philippe Coutinho tries to stroke it through. Griezmann. Koscielny. Titi. Payet. Griezmann. Now it's Giroud. Casemiro. Brazil are in control here on the brink of half-time. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. I think that's offside, yes it is.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
Lloris gets it upfield. And it's Kurzawa. Oh, delightful! Conte battles to win it back.
Griezmann can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they could keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shoots! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, no doubt if he'd sacrificed some of the power he was trying to put into that and favour a better technique, then I think he might have had more joy.
Pogba. And he's cut it out. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Brazil will be asked to reproduce something similar to that first half performance after the restart. They've asserted an authority and they really shouldn't complicate things from here.
Brazil in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again then. Conte, Pogba, Umtiti, Koscielny. Pogba, Umtiti, spoon forward, out to the left it goes. Paulinho, coaxed out to the wing. He has it out wide now. Coutinho, a chance, shot at goal! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Brazil take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Marcelo. Paulinho goes steaming forward. He's away, has a swing at it. Really well taken goal. More and more and more and more. They are running riot.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Brazil tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Shoots! He's put his foot right through that one. It so nearly came off for him. Conte. Paulinho. Oh, he's broken through.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
And it's Kazawa. Pogba. Brazil yet to make a change here. Payet goes on a run down the left wing. Well read, he sorted that out. João Miranda takes control of it and he's on the move. Now the pass. Conte gets into the right position to intercept. João Miranda needed to come up with a better ball. Payet looks to slip it through. Cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Griezmann. Pogba. And it's Payet. Payet. Nicely controlled. Out of play for a goal kick.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Brings it forward. Casemiro. Can he finish? Back of the net! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Brazil totally rampant here. Payet. Griezmann. Payet.